instead. This is a battle that pits consumer rights against corporate interests, and its outcome will fundamentally shape the future of the internet and how your data is used online. We'll be tracking this closely because it affects literally everyone who uses a smartphone or a computer. Let's turn our attention to healthcare, another area seeing significant changes. There's a renewed push in Congress to tackle the high cost of prescription drugs. A new proposal aims to allow Medicare to negotiate drug prices directly with pharmaceutical companies, a move that supporters say could save taxpayers and seniors billions of dollars. Of course, the pharmaceutical industry is strongly opposed, arguing that it would stifle innovation and lead to fewer new life-saving drugs. This has been a contentious issue for years, and it's heating up again. On a related note, telehealth continues to boom. Even as the pandemic subsides, millions of Americans are sticking with virtual doctor's appointments for their convenience. This trend is forcing a rethink of healthcare delivery, insurance reimbursement, and how we ensure quality of care in a digital world. On the environmental front, a recent report from federal scientists has raised new alarms about the drought conditions in the western United States. Reservoirs are at historic lows, and wildfire season is predicted to be particularly severe this year. This is putting immense pressure on farmers, communities, and ecosystems. In response, state and federal agencies are implementing emergency water conservation measures and beefing up firefighting resources. This isn't just a regional issue. It has ripple effects on the nation's food supply and economy. The debate over long-term solutions, from investing in water recycling technology to rethinking agricultural practices, is more urgent than ever. It's a stark reminder of the growing impact of climate change on our daily lives. Let's talk about education. There's a nationwide debate raging about the role of standardized testing in college admissions. A growing number of universities, including some very prestigious ones, have made SAT and ACT scores optional, citing concerns that the tests disadvantage students from lower-income backgrounds. Proponents of this move say it will lead to more diverse and equitable student bodies. However, critics argue that without standardized tests, admissions decisions will become more subjective, and it will be harder to compare applicants from different schools. It's a fundamental question about how we define merit and create opportunity in higher education. The decisions being made now could reshape the college application process for a generation of students. And finally, let's end on a positive and inspiring story. A community-led project in a Midwestern city is transforming abandoned urban lots into vibrant community gardens and green spaces. What started as a small volunteer effort has blossomed into a citywide initiative that's providing fresh, healthy food to local residents, creating safe places for kids to play, and strengthening neighborhood bonds. The project has received national recognition for its innovative approach to urban renewal and community building. It's a powerful example of how local action and a shared vision can bring about incredible positive change, proving that even small efforts can make a huge difference in people's lives. It's a great reminder of the power of community. And that's a wrap on the major stories shaping the nation today. From the halls of Congress to your local neighborhood, a lot is happening. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the news cycle, but staying informed is the first step to being an engaged citizen. We'll continue to track all these developments and bring you the clear, straightforward analysis you need. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you found this update helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next breakdown. We'll see you in the next video.